Coming to you from Homebrew Studios, it's Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour with your hosts, Bob Katie
and John Picarillo
and Jay Schmidt.
Welcome to episode 121 of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Welcome aboard, folks.
And it's been a while, so konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa!
We keep coming to konnichiwa.
I'm back around.
It's one of our favorites.
Yep.
I do like that one.
We love those Japanese, don't we?
Yes.
That might be a while to get another one. So.
Jay likes to spread them out a little bit.
Yes. Here we go.
He got crazy with the
things out.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, yeah, tried to get me, didn't you?
Because you're going to do that. Let's go.
Little motherfuckers trying
Why do you want that beer so bad? Because he's thirsty, dummy.
John's spraying. We're going to have to neuter him.
It's going to be like porn. People will watch to see when the cans blow across. They had a geyser.
Exploding cans.
Oh, they had one blow last night. You should have seen the fucker. It went off everywhere.
And what you
There it
just
goes.
said there, you crossed the line, buddy.
So early in the show, too.
That should be a wild one.
Oh, yeah, it should. He was revved up on 2 shows ago.
Uh-oh. Man. I already got paper.
I've already got.
Well, that's John can't hold his load.
I do get excited very easily.
You're titillated, aren't you?
I am.
Oh my God, my pipe organ! Yay!
That's all it takes.
Paper towels between the sheets.
There, that's the one. That's the that's the one that should be that should automatically go off whenever one sprays. Is
Oh my God, my pipe organ! Yay!
I think that sounds like a good idea.
there you go.
It's a permanent.
Am I being paranoid or is he busting my balls?
We got to investigate as to what number show it was that the major one happened. That I had all the paper towels in between all the sheets.
The reason for that.
Yes, for the reason why I have.
It's been down there for a while now, so I don't know.
No.
You have to.
They
all
There's
blur-
an episode about it.
You know
that's
what?
for sure.
It's funny because you say, I listen to Stern in the morning or something else like that, and you always see he always says, I don't know if this person was on or that person. I can't remember. They all blur together. I'm beginning to go, we've done 100. We've done over 120 because we've done quick shots and football podcasts and all sorts of specials and stuff. They all blur to me.
Jay is digging in deep. I catch him. I can see it out of the corner of my eyes.
Sneaky enough.
Oh, I've seen these, I've been so curious.
Me too, and I've been
my dad does these. For, for real.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
See,
For real.
They're probably a lot better than these. I've seen these stupid things.
I've seen them there too.
Every beverage center I go to, I see these at the cash register, and I keep asking them. I'm like, "Have you tried those?" I ask the guy.
Nobody does.
Nobody's ever tried them.
God damn it!
So I'm the asshole that's going to try these things. So we're the assholes that are going to try these.
Yeah, but
Twisted cherries.
You might be behind someone, and this is the way business works. This is all I want to do. You might be behind a guy just like you that says the same thing. Have you tried these? The cashier, no, sorry. But you have knowledge, and you can either say it was fantastic, you should get them, or don't ever do that. I had them. Yeah. And that's the way business is. If it's a good product, guess what? People are going to buy it.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
And they pretty much sell out all the time.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, they're gone.
They sell them all the time.
Yeah,
see, now, you know what I get more the scratch for when I'm in line at the beverage.
It's called an itch. The scratch.
All those
the scratch.
habanero type fresh pickles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pickle selection that the beverage centers usually have is usually what I want badly. But I was saying to myself, I can do that. I can do that.
Well, I could do this
make
too.
those.
Would you want to?
Jay, I didn't instruct you to buy them. You bought them. We're just going to try them.
I figured it would be something different.
I got
There you go. He's
got rid of
thinking.
them. I didn't bring no utensils, though.
I know, and I didn't think about that.
I didn't bring no utensils.
They're in rum, so whatever. I know where my fingers have been.
Is it rum?
These are island.
I took a shower right before the show. I know that.
Island rum flavored, alcohol infused cherries. There's several different ones. They have very hot ones too.
Oh, you should have done that.
I know. I should have probably.
I want to see you guys eat some hot peppers and see the reaction. Come on,
some hot stuff.
You guys need to be.
These, but I figured
some stunts.
I'd start with these. Yeah, we should have probably got a fucking
hot stuff
fork or something.
Here, I got. Guess what? I got a napkin.
Oh, good.
You got plenty of paper towels.
Yeah, we got paper towels.
Because John's a fucking mess sometimes.
I know what we're doing here.
Oh, you got a sparkler. We use this.
Oh, I know that we could fire that thing up. It's a live sparkler.
Oh, they're really fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the alcohol percentage?
I don't know. Read
Of
it.
course, John thinks the alcohol percentage.
Oh, they're really good.
Dig in there. Dig in there.
I'm gonna. Ooh. It's juicy.
They're juicy.
And plump.
Are they scrumptious?
All sexual things.
Scrumptious.
And then you throw in alcohol and you know where it's going.
Yeah, they're not really rummy. Well, I guess they're a little rummy. They're not.
You know, it's kind of what I remember as a kid. Like, as a kid, you could order a Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
But if you got like a Shirley Temple at my aunt's house, say, for example,
Yeah.
it might just be a cherry with cherry juice, which might
Had rum in it?
Yeah, that's what they made. That's what they kept cherries. So
Shit!
goes in tight.
Shit!
Goes in tight.
Oh, it's
There we go.
6% alcohol.
Feeling good now.
Bob?
No.
That's right,
I'm good.
huh?
I don't really like cherries.
Good for inflammation.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gout.
I'm not.
Cherries are awesome for gout.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm always the guy on the Sunday that takes a cherry and gives it to my wife. Here.
6% alcohol.
Oh, okay. So it's like a little shot.
Yeah.
Looking for a little slab and pickle.
We just got to find a way to make it easy to get to, and we'll finish it
we
off
need a
before the end of the show. Woo! Oh, don't make me laugh.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
Hey, boys!
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com and iTunes, or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
when was the last time we periscoped? Dear Lord.
Yeah, I know. I keep thinking about that. We actually did a live Facebook.
We've done more live Facebook lately.
And we don't mention that. So maybe we should change it. It might be time. Hey, when I've memorized something,
Well, Jay mentions
it's been
Facebook,
around
so
for too long. That's what that's how I feel. So we should change Periscope, Instagram, or
so you memorized jerking off. That's history now, huh?
yeah. That you didn't have to.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
You didn't have to train for that.
I don't know. Some
You just
people
knew
think they
what
had
to do. That's different. Say,
That's not necessarily true to everybody.
I'm not saying everybody's the same. So what I am saying, we'll talk about it later.
My hand's sticky.
This might be the last time is. I can't even remember the last time I checked into Periscope.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem. It seems like forever.
Yeah. So we might take that out.
We might because we just don't use it. Facebook's easier to.
Probably the last when I was at the Oktoberfest last year.
Yeah,
That might have been.
Yeah.
That might have been.
Because right before that was the golf tournament we did. That was 2 ago. Mm-hmm. So that's a long time.
Now that's a Twitter product, and I think if Twitter had instead of made that a separate thing, but had made it where you go into Twitter and are able to do it like Facebook, you go into your Facebook page and do it. I think if Twitter had done that, it probably would have been a bigger. It would have been a bigger giving it a bigger platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of it's trying to make its own platform like they did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, didn't they like buy them out? Wasn't Periscope separate? And they like bought.
yeah, I think so.
I think. All right.
Yeah, but I think when they did that, they should have tried
Right.
to
Incorporate
into the one app like Facebook does. Uh-oh.
I don't know. But
He's reading.
just saying.
He's dangerous when he reads.
Oh, I just like to find things out. That's all.
All right, while you're doing that, I'll share. I have a word of the day.
Another one?
A word of the day.
Bob.
Of course, we have a word of the day every week. I just took the liberties.
Wow, Bob's so busy.
Well, last week, John took the word of the day.
Oh, that's right.
And the week before that, I
wasn't
took
here.
it. And then
So
the week
confused.
before that, John took the word of the day.
I was there for that.
Jay's off the hook for like a month. No word of the days for him. Mine is
Word.
bumfuzzle.
Oh my goodness.
Bumfuzzle.
Bumfuzzle. Confuse, perplex, or fluster.
Bum. Sounds like bum.
Yeah.
Ass flustered.
Puzzle.
A lot of the times,
Like
John
panties in a twist.
like John bumfuzzles me all the time.
So angry. I'm
He confuses me, perplexes me, or flusters me.
Are you in a bumfuzzle?
That's
Are you in a bum fuzzle?
That's right.
Bum fuzzle.
That bumfuzzles me.
Write that shit down. Oh yeah. Bum fuzzle. It's hard to read. Bun fuzzle. No, I got it.
Bumfuzzle.
Bun fuzzle.
Bumfuzzle.
It's in it's you're in a fluster.
It's confuse, perplex, or fluster.
Yeah. Like I said.
Like sometimes when I go out in the garage and I see you standing there staring, I look at you and you look like you're in a bumfuzzle.
Yes. Yes. I have experienced the bum fuzzle. myself.
John's experienced the bumfuzzle.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
Bum fuzzle.
Bumfuzzle.
Bumfuzzle.
That was his logic today.
What?
He says, well, you know, I noticed you hang around the garage and bum fuzzle. I thought you might do this, that, and the other thing later.
There are a couple things that he could shave some time off of for me while he's standing
While you're
there
bumfuzzling.
While he's bumfuzzling. While he's standing there bumfuzzled, he could be of some use.
Look, everybody needs to step back and think about life at least once in a while.
You do it every time. You do it every evening.
I do it as often as I can because it seems very important to me. I think everybody just needs to step back and think, what do I really want to be doing?
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set.
You know how long it took me to get that right? Right there,
Yeah, that was good.
around the nutsack. Ping, ping.
What are you doing? I'm burying you.
But I'm not dead.
Shut up, you'll wake the neighbors.
See how it goes?
I gotta get
Power
that drop.
struggle.
Every time I think about getting that drop, I'm always involved doing something else.
Bumfuzzling.
I'm always
Bumfuzzle.
No, I'm not. I'm bumfuzzling while I'm doing something.
Bumfuzzle.
A bumfuzzle.
Is it well, you give me a hard time because some
What?
of the Irish, British, English, like to get the accent to stand out is difficult. So now what is the background of bumfuzzle?
I didn't go that deep, but I'm.
God
feeling
damn it,
I'm
Bob,
feeling-
why
I
not?
would say English, right?
I would if he let me finish.
What an asshole! Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Because you taught me.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you just kiss my left nut?
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Oh, I'm going to throw them all at you.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Helmut.
Helmut. We all gave ourselves German names. I don't know why at band practice. Oh, Klickenfucker. That's it.
I think I'm going to get it on the back of my shirt. Helmet. I think it's.
Helmut.
I think so.
P. Klickenfucker. We're all from the Klickenfucker family, but we have Klaus, Helmut, Heinrich. I forget what the other ones were.
And we're clicking in fuckers.
We're Klickenfuckers.
Right here. See this? See? That's a clicking. It's a clicking.
Helmut!
It's a clicking fucker right there. See?
I feel that it's probably English. Bumfuzzle.
Bumfuzzle.
But it was like it was a it was a what's the dictionary there? Something whatever. Webster something or other
What are you
dictionary.
doing?
So he's looking at Bumfuzzle.
You googling what? Bumfuzzle?
Googling.
Oh, my lefty has been getting bad luck. I can barely do it with my left hand.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry.
Bob's new favorite thing.
The etymology of Bumfuzzle.
Mm-hmm. After I did that drop, after we did that drop, I called my wife Larry for like a day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just kept calling her Larry.
She loves that shit when you do that.
Oh yeah, the 83rd time she's ecstatic.
You shut the fuck up. Fuck's Larry. Fuck Larry and the horse he rode it on.
Nothing, Larry. Going to the house yelling, Larry. Anything on Bumfuzzle?
Bob does that too.
Nah.
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 Oh my lord.
I should have given the jerky from the week before.
You and your jerky.
I need to promote it. That's it. That's what I have to do.
Number one is no, you have to sell it first.
You're right, Bob. Yeah. That's usually the right step.
Yes.
Because if you promote the shit out of something and have no product, it's nothing.
That's a bad problem.
Is that called a lie at that point?
That is. You're exactly right. I'm glad we slowed the pace. Pulling back production now is a good idea.
We're still waiting on that interview with Pat, for God's sakes.
Oh, and he's in full production.
What?
Pat's producing.
Honey.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Honey.
Yes.
Yes, darling.
He's got honey all over the place. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
You have honey all over the place.
I better clean it up.
Well,
I hope she's all right.
Honey all over the place.
I hope she's all right.
So we wanted to have we got to make it an easier process. Just seems so complicated.
John and Pat's honey jerky shop.
Hey, you can jerk some meat with honey. I'll tell you that right now. Smoke that shit right on there. Honey is awesome for get that little caramelization. I did a little bit. We were talking about it earlier, and some salmon that I've done with a nice like apricot,
2 shows ago,
apricot kind of molasses honeyish type of glaze. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Oh, so good.
It's not a tumor.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Man.
all right, let's get to it.
What?
Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
Oh, I need one too.
Oh, you need one too.
Hi, honey.
Whoa, it's a big one.
Oh, it's a big one. He's a big one.
Jay, that's a big one.
Oh my.
All right.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
where's the thing?
What thing?
Bottle opener.
I just saw it. John has it.
Oh.
John has it.
This one. This is local.
El Loco.
El Loco.
Rare Form in Troy.
That's the brewer?
Yep. Rare Form Brewing Company.
Rare form.
Coconut
Carras.
Porter.
Carras.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
Excuse me
John's
while I
bumfuzzled.
whip this out.
John's bumfuzzled.
What's the name of the beer?
Coconut
Oh, okay, that's why.
Carras. K-A-R. Ass.
Yeah, the guy that tore the sheets.
It comes from the ass, right in the middle of the ass.
Didn't give me a lot of didn't give me a lot of space for writing. Coconut Caress.
Porter.
Porter.
P-O-R-T-E-R.
Yep. So it's a coconut Caress porter. Now I think the Caress means something. Isn't that in?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
I don't know. I'll read the label. It says an island twist to our crass, robust porter.
See, a Caress, I think, is some sort of styling.
I don't know. I'll Google it.
All right.
It's new to me. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I know. Well, that's why we experiment.
Maybe if I look up on their website.
It's not a tumor.
This is the first beer I've ever had from them. So, wait. Well,
Ooh, another virgin.
Okay,
Fantastic.
well, let's. I found
This
their.
is so much fun. You don't even know.
We're learning things.
Every time.
Oh.
There's so many beers.
Let him speak.
Okay.
So, looking at their Carras Robust Porter, which this is based on, was inspired by one of the great Troy authors, Kurt Vonnegut. This robust porter is part of our Carras. Enjoy this dark, roasty beer when you're with others to whom you are cosmically linked in some significant manner.
Oh my.
Hints of bitter, dark chocolate, roasted brown sugar, toffee, and almond.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
It does. So then, when we go down to the coconut Carras, it's an island twist to their porter. Hints of bitter, dark chocolate, roasted brown sugar, and toffee, and then aged with toasted coconut. So
toasted coconut. Ooh.
I don't know. Are you looking at
sounds
Carras?
good.
How do you stick coconut in a toaster?
Carefully.
Are you looking at Carras?
No, because I don't think I spelt it the way you said it.
That's exactly how it's
end
spelled.
with a TH?
No. It's ass.
A Carras is a spontaneously forming group joined by unpredictable links that actually get stuff done.
Well, that's not us.
as described by Kurt Vonnegut.
Oh, we do a podcast. We're a Carras, aren't we? We're doing something.
A team that
Carrass?
K-A-R-A-S-S.
Oh.
Or you could just grab the bottle and look at it.
Yeah, but every time I do that, because I want to write things down so I remember later, he always turns it again. He does it all the time.
But I can't believe you did it! Oh, too good. Oh, well, good night. When I bend over to push the button, my ass will be the last thing you ever see.
How many buttons on here do I have the ass is set in with?
Yeah, it's a spontaneously forming group joined by unpredictable links that actually get stuff done.
Well, we're not spontaneous because we plan this. So that takes us out of being a Carras right there. But we are a group.
We have part of it.
And we do get something done.
Ass part.
Well, damn it, let's continue what we've been doing.
We're big on the ass part.
I don't know why. I don't think the ass is the best thing. It's a poop shoot.
All right, let's try this damn beer.
Let's try this beer before John comes up with another.
What'll that asshole think of next?
Don't get me on a roll here.
Hey, don't do that.
I just saw a pond and it's wide open for skating.
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
By the way, this is my number 60 beer we've done on Jay's Brew.
Oh,
Really?
congratulations.
Nice.
Why didn't you bring the...
It's our 60th.
Why didn't you tell us ahead? We would have had fireworks and shit.
It's our 60th Jay's Brew because you don't want to burn down the fucking set down, asshole.
They already did enough damage.
So we got it. We're counting down to 100 now. 40 to 100.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see how much this is going to put in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks like that literally looks like chocolate. Yeah. Wow. Even the
When they're that
even
done,
the head on it looks like chocolatey.
I usually forget saying goodbye to Jay.
At night, Jay just disappears every single night.
Sometimes John disappears.
Yeah, there one time he did.
That's absolutely true.
Me, Linda, and Jay were like, "Where did he go?" And
Where'd
Jay
John
went
go?
downstairs. You passed the fuck out.
Happens. Especially after
He usually doesn't.
show or two.
I don't think there has ever been a podcast night where John has gone to bed before. Well, Linda went to bed tonight, like before we started the podcast, but
She gone.
It's only 6.6, so it's not crazy.
he's already crazy.
I hear you.
Hey, Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
I'm going to do a picture quick.
I can move them up front here.
Check it in later. There you go. Here.
Hey, he's giving you the bottle.
I'm trying.
Schmedeldick.
Working at it. Working it.
All right.
Don't look at me all bum-fuzzled.
I didn't even look at you.
Look at me with your bum fuzzling.
Oh my God.
My paper card.
This cork still, I bet you. Yes, it has some scent.
Color's fantastic.
Oh,
Where are we
you
going?
are in
Whoa,
love
we
with
got-
that color, I can tell you that.
Oh, yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Wow. That's dark.
Looks like dark chocolate.
What is a dark one?
And I like it's got a very, very, very like gentle effervescence.
Effervescence.
Yeah. From the bottom, that's fantastic.
John, be gentle.
It's beautifully crafted. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Did you smell it yet?
Just a quick whiff.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Chocolate.
I definitely get chocolate.
Toffee.
Yeah, it's like a dark chocolate candy.
A little bit of coconut.
I want to eat it right now. I can't wait
Coconut,
anymore.
like a caramel
So
almost.
good.
Yeah.
It smells like
Great.
like ancient chocolate. That's what it smells like. Ancient chocolate.
Well, nobody's stopping you. Drink it, bitch.
I couldn't wait.
Did the taste live up to the smell?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a
Yeah.
lot. That's good beer. There. Right there.
Yeah.
Porter. See, whenever I look at something like this, I think stout.
Yeah. I love porters.
They're close, aren't
Porters
they?
are porters are smoother.
Smoother. Wait, that's it.
Yeah.
That separates
Stouts is
the
when
two.
you sit there and go, "It's a meal." Whoa.
Yeah. Stouts are more
Yeah.
Thicker and fuller.
more bubblier. Porters are more smooth.
I'm starting
to
to
me.
like the porter
Yeah.
a lot.
That's almost like a milkshake.
Isn't
I know. It's like a beer milkshake.
Wolf Hollow does a porter that you love a lot, doesn't
yeah,
don't they?
Yeah, they do a great porter. The can't remember the name of it now.
Yummy.
Great porter.
Yummy.
They had a fantastic
Oh, that's
beer
right.
dinner.
Coconut.
You did hold it. We need an
Carrasco
update. We got an update. Jay has an update here.
Oh,
We
give
forgot.
the
my God,
update.
that
We
Yes.
missed it the last time you were here. We totally
there
blanked
you
on
Oh
it.
my God, that beer dinner they did was unbelievable.
Yeah,
Oh, that was crazy.
food was good and
Oh
everything.
my God, the food was phenomenal. That guy's just a exquisite chef. His
It was scrumptious.
yes, scrumptious.
A word from before.
His
What did he do differently than the barbecue that you were
he did
accustomed to?
he did a 6-course I checked it in on Untapped, the menu that he did. I can bring up if I can get there quick enough. We'll see. Yeah, he did a 6-course meal. First course was asparagus. If I can bring up the picture.
And you said you don't like asparagus.
I hate asparagus, but this was fucking phenomenal.
Ooh.
That's how you make a change.
He did well. It just they wanted to showcase his
culinary skills.
Culinary skills.
Why not? Well, he's supposed. He's a French chef, right?
Yeah, and he really is.
He showed up here and landed at the right place at the right time for the brewery.
Right, and they wanted to, and they
he
paired.
did what
they
he
did
did.
a beer pairing with each course. So they did. The first course was asparagus.
Yeah, you couldn't jump 10.
A fruity de mar.
Mm-hmm.
So you might know. I know you have some culinary background. So it was green asparagus topped with shrimp, mussels, cherry tomatoes, and a white wine sauce.
Yeah.
And
those and for you don't like asparagus, and you said mussels are very fishy.
Never had mussels before.
Yeah.
Me or Renee have never had mussels before, and she loves asparagus, but I'm not a fan. But it was freaking. I even ate all of the asparagus. The mussels were great.
That's a win right there.
And it was just great. Second, and that was paired with the Pilsner, which it went great. Before each course they came on and told you how to eat each course with the beer, how to do it with the beer. So
were you designated a beer for each course?
Yeah. It was like a 6 ounce.
Was no thinking.
A 6 ounce, yeah. And they came in.
That's pretty
before
cool.
Each course.
That's very cool.
And they're going to try and do it each season. They want to try and do something each season.
Yeah.
They're actually redoing this one on July 26th. Yeah. Which will be past by
that
then.
Place is the tits, man.
So, and
Wolf Hollow Brewing Company is always awesome.
Second course was their Wolf Hollow Amber was eggplant rollatini, which was eggplant, sliced fresh eggplant that he did with rolled with emmental cheese and smoked ham. Mm-hmm. Which emmental cheese, I guess, is a French version of Swiss cheese.
Crazy cheese, mental.
Oh yeah, it was just it was all
soft
phenomenal.
and gooey.
Yeah, and then the third course was blue cheese stuffed mushrooms. He made his own.
I love blue cheese.
He made his own blue cheese.
I like blue cheese. I can't not lie.
Stuffed these mushrooms, and it was paired with the white's wet. Fourth course was this blew me away. All right, and if you can picture this, it was like, well, I'll tell you what it was. It was called zucchini alla affumicata.
I like zucchini.
Zucchini alla affumicata.
Formaggio?
Affumicata.
That would be a French thing. It's cheese.
It's layers of zucchini, bacon, and smoked mozzarella baked and cut into like it was basically zucchini lasagna. It was zucchini lasagna. Mm-hmm. It was zucchini and bacon lasagna.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It was zucchini.
Zucchini.
That one you got me on.
I would do
it was like a zucchini and bacon lasagna.
I could see that.
Sure. And then the fourth,
sounds pretty good.
We might have to look that up and try that.
Yeah, I think we can put that together.
It was great. That was with the brown ale. The main course was his smoked brisket. He did it with a la poivre. With a poivre sauce. So and
a la poivre, kind of
a poivre,
kind of yeah.
Oh, his brisket's phenomenal anyway. But he did a poivre instead of doing it with a barbecue.
Yeah.
So he smoked the brisket. It was his smoked beef brisket with green peppercorns and with a poivre, a regular like steak à poivre.
Yeah.
A poivre sauce, and he did that with the Battle of '69 white IPA. So
you had a beer with every course.
Yes,
that's fantastic.
Dessert was
count me in.
He did a
cowboy,
a beignet, which is usually something from Louisiana, but they do it in France. They do it for like a birthday, something that would be a birthday celebration. This was his father's beignet recipe for the beignet dough that they use. They would do it for like somebody's birthday or whatever kind of celebration they would make. So he used his father's beignet recipe, then made a French mousse with
Moose
a
and strudel.
chocolate porter sauce, and then paired that with their stout that you can only get there. I think I had you try that when you guys were there.
Delicious.
And he paired that with the. Oh my god, it was
Hello.
phenomenal. It was $47 for that,
Ah.
and we spent 3 hours there.
Well, you can't beat that.
Drinking beer and eating food, and oh my god, it was phenomenal.
That place
Great
is
time.
it is already exploding.
Yeah, and it was
Before they started.
limited to 60 people, so, and it was just a great time. We had a blast. So, anyway, back to this beer. Sorry.
I
That's
was
okay.
gonna,
No,
I was gonna say
that's a good thing.
well, we're trying to cover a beer
We're
here,
going
Jay,
right-
but you
I
know
know.
what? It's
Well,
Jay's Brew. It's not
That's
my
right.
place
It's
to
Jay's
say.
Brew.
I wanted to bring that up last time, but we got off track there a little bit.
You mean John got us all off track?
Flavor
Sometimes,
on
yeah.
this
Maybe I forget about
I
whose
think
turn
I
it
think
is.
we know where we're heading
let-
with this anyway. But
Yeah. Should
Oh,
we
it's
just write all
delicious.
fives on this?
I'm just down with a 5 all the way on this. So that's fantastic.
Jay's
This is the
5 all
first-
day.
First beer I've been wanting to get over there anyway, but they got some kind of.
And you
funky
said
hours.
this is authentically local.
Yes.
Yeah, it's local.
Okay.
Rare form in Troy.
Troy is local, yeah.
All right.
I've been wanting to get over there, but they got some funky hours too, and haven't been quite able to get there. And I just happened to see it in
See,
at Oliver's.
that's another thing. I'm telling you right now.
Actually, the
I'm
bottle.
I'm
caught
giving
my
it a
eye
5.
More than anything.
Well, that's the simple. It's a
I'm
5
going- I'm
all day
going
long.
5s all the way down there anyway. But rare forms coconut Carras porter.
Very good.
Carras with a K.
John can't spell.
Okay, on
Fantastic.
with the show.
Onward. But yeah, that's great.
And where in Troy? It's in Troy, right? What is it? What's the brewery?
Rare Form. it's
Rare
called.
Form?
It is
In Troy, New
I
York?
can tell you. Yeah, I just had it on Google here a second ago. They are located at.
Troy's cleaning up a bit, you know.
Dodge a few bullets, should be fine. We dodged it when we played there. We didn't get shot at.
They're located at 90 Congress Street in Troy. And if they have their hours on here quickly. I know they're. I've looked them up before because I heard good things, but.
How about the good old, these are the early ones. You hear that click?
Oh, there it is.
These are killer.
Taproom hours. Oh, sorry, they've expanded. My bad. They're Monday through Thursday now, 4 to 10, and Friday 4 to 12, Saturday 1 to 12, and Sunday 1 to 7.
Oh, it sounds like we might be getting something from Jay's Brew over there.
Yeah, Jay's Brew hasn't been paying attention lately because I know when they first opened. When they first opened, they were only open a couple days a week. But
Puff puff gift, Smokey.
so I will.
Smokey,
get my
you
ass
know
over
that
there.
messing with my money's like messing with my emotions.
It's definitely good beer.
Yeah,
All
by
right.
VCR.
I'm gonna go over here and take a shit. Don't tell anybody. Smokey over here taking a shit. Don't tell. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's funny.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
John in the morning.
My balls itch! All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's podcast at gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com and iTunes, or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram. Or
We're doing Periscope anymore. See,
You eliminated
me all
that
up.
I want to try it out. I want to
see,
try it
fuck
out
me all
there.
up. On our YouTube channel and our Facebook page and Facebook Live and Bob and John's Super Duper Friday Power Hour, also on Untapped and Cheese Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
Getting you on the fly, are we? I was, you know what? I was going to point at him too when he started saying Periscope, but you got it.
I forgot.
Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to
With Bob and John.
And Jay.
No cherry in your wine?
No, but I'm going to eat one now. Take it out of there.
Huh?
Yes, sir. It is that time again for Bob and John's Top 10 with Jay. I don't know where I'm ramping up on this.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Wow, he rewinded really fast. That's his go-to. I don't know what the hell's going on. Welcome aboard, folks. That was John being bumfuzzled. He went right there. Yes, this is our top 10, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, of course.
Now I taste the rum.
Silly me.
Rum.
Oh, there's rum,
It's a
too.
coconut.
Our top 10 for tonight is...
The coconut.
The rum and the coconut.
You put the rum in the coconut and shake it all about. You put the rum in the coconut.
We got to record like what we're doing tonight. Make it more like this. Yeah, it's fun.
Isn't this what we always do?
That's what we always do.
Hopefully we're recording.
Oh, fuck.
Shut the fuck up!
What an asshole!
All right.
Now our top 10. Our top 10 tonight
you got
is,
it.
ladies and
I think
gentlemen,
you got
top 10 80s movies. Action movies.
Woo!
Top 10 80s action movies for your pleasure.
Action movies. Here we go.
Now, just for my own thing, we didn't go into detail. We just put it out there. I took different genre ones out of it. So, like, I eliminated any science fiction, that type of thing. You know, military
You never
movies.
said anything about the science fiction.
I didn't say it. I said for myself, I took that out. Like, I didn't add the Star Wars movies or Star Trek movies or,
All right.
stuff like that. Just for myself. You can have it.
Excuse
me while I whip this out.
Oh, technically, it's all science fiction.
What?
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's a made-up story.
But science fiction would be
technically
futuristic.
possible? Is that what you're saying?
No, would be futuristic.
Okay, futuristic. Okay, I follow you. Let's go.
Yeah. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Damn, who let the bear in here?
Yeah, that's
Bear attack.
it snuck out a little.
It snuck out a little. Who's going first? I went first 2 weeks ago.
I'll go number 10. Number 10, I went. What's so funny? Why is that funny?
You bet your ass!
That's my favorite.
Just
Make
cut-
people laugh.
just cut me.
Is I don't even know what was funny, but
cut me.
people
Just
are
cut me funny.
laughing.
What's your number 10?
I gotta take a sip now. Hold
Sorry. I wrecked everything.
on. Yeah, Jay. Predator.
Yeah. Some people could say it's sci-fi, but I don't.
Well,
It's an
see,
action
that's
movie.
that's why I was
action.
wondering where you were going with it. I mean,
meant
that's
like
kinda sci-fi.
I guess when I
you
look
know?
at sci-fi, I look at more super duper sci-fi like Star Wars, Star Trek. Something so.
I don't know. Yeah, that's
big
why I was
time.
wondering. It
No,
seems like
that's
it
a good one.
falls in the same.
Absolutely,
camp.
that's a good one. That's a good one. There are some that are so 50-50, you know what I mean? Take them or leave them type of thing, But I think
Is that the one? Is that Get to the Chopper? Is it
Yes.
in there? That's in there.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. The most famous line.
You one ugly motherfucker.
I've thought about doing that one for a Halloween because a well done Predator costume would be pretty killer.
That's scary that you can even do that good. You been chewing up on your Predator there? Oh, no, that's a pig. No.
I'm working on it. I got to work on all the.
Jay?
I'm gonna go with. I wrote down number 10 twice here.
Oh, that's always a problem.
Yep.
I find.
Gotta go
He's correcting.
RoboCop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
This is a good one.
It's a good movie, the original RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yes. Original.
My number 10, I went Iron Eagle.
We're going to play that song, aren't we?
And it had a lot of good music in it. That's what also made it really good.
One fried
vision.
chicken.
Chicken.
I went right into one.
One fried chicken.
Right from the one chicken.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
A great soundtrack with Queen. But, I mean, as far as 80s action movies go, it's a good 80s action movie.
Yeah. Yes.
Your number 9, John?
Oh, I'm looking. Looks like I took Die Hard for number 9.
Woo! Oh. See, my favorite Die Hard is the one with Samuel L. Jackson, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and it's 90s, so that missed the cut for me.
I see.
That movie because of the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, your number Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I think that's it.
Roadhouse.
Oh, I love that one.
I know that was going to be high on John's.
Oh, yeah.
He
love that one.
He loves him some Swayze.
I still do. That sexy motherfucker did some kung fu shit. I love it. Mixed martial arts.
Hey, what do you call it? Sam Elliott was good in that, too.
Hell yeah. I was so sad when he got killed. It was ridiculous. Because
John cried a little bit.
Fucking legend. Love that guy. I want that guy to live forever. You know what I mean?
And
Awesome.
had boobies in it, so you're good.
Hey, it's the complete movie.
Complete package.
Yeah. And some cool cars.
I think the first time I heard that was Pete when we all went to go see a Seagal movie, and like literally in the first 3 minutes of the movie there were boobies, and I think I remember him like saying really loud, like, first 3 minutes there's tits, I'm good.
This is a good movie.
This is a good movie.
In. I won't be falling asleep on this one.
My number 9, Die Hard.
Yeah. See that? Wow.
Yeah.
And I have to give you credit for that. You got me into
Die Hard?
Oh, yeah.
I never was a big Die Hard fan.
Nobody else that I knew was. You're the only one that got me into it.
I own one Die Hard movie, and that's With a Vengeance.
Yeah.
That's I don't own.
I'm sure
the original. I've seen the original so much I don't even like to want to watch it anymore. And the second one pretty much sucked. But
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
the third, the third one's definitely my favorite on that. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Your number. Where are you at? You're at number 7. 8. Sorry, 8.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, another one I have to credit you for.
Me? Oh, boy.
Lethal Weapon.
Love
that's
the
you.
Lethal Weapon series.
You got me into that shit. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Mel before he went.
Man, he was a great actor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great movies. Just great, fun action movies with just enough, right amount of comedy, right enough action.
Yeah.
So good.
Really good.
Especially the first two. The first two were dynamite.
Dynamite.
Jay, you're number 9, 8, whatever.
First Blood.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Love that movie.
Yep.
If you can tell, a lot of them are going up my list.
Something happening in there. Something.
Yeah. Good old John Rambo. And, I don't even think that movie should be included with the rest of the Rambos because it's such a different movie and it's the best out of all of them.
I crossed some shit out here. I got to figure out what I did.
Oh, shit. He crossed some shit out. Here we go.
Oh, okay, so I just went with.
You know where I remember seeing that movie?
Picture.
I remember seeing
not specific.
I remember seeing First Blood at that. I don't even know the name of the cinema. It was in that the shopping plaza in Clifton Park, the one where Joy Department Store was, and where Northern Lights is now.
Oh yeah,
there was a movie theater in there. I remember seeing it. And they had a balcony, which I thought was really strange, other than Scotia having a balcony.
Scotia's been still.
Oh, they do real well.
Do well.
I'd love to go see one there when I get a chance.
I guess my question was with the Rambo franchise: how many movies were there in the 80s? So.
All of them except for
I always go with
the last one.
All right, I always go with the group anyway instead of a specific.
We can't do that because we can't. Grouping them is a little bit harder.
I just wanted
except for the last one, I believe. I want to say I don't know where the third one fell. I think it's in the 80s still. I think it's in the 80s. My number 8 is Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that's good.
Dun 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 dun.
That was your number 8?
That was my number 8, Little Indiana Jones.
Well, I already gave you my 8, right? Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're on to number 7.
Top Gun. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun. You see how powerful the music is?
Dun dun dun. You're doing the theme from Iron Eagle. You're doing One Vision on Top Gun. You got it right. Jets are involved.
Yeah, with the whole things with the jets, exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, you're thinking of Highway to the Danger Zone.
Oh yeah. Who did that?
Kenny Loggins.
Oh,
he was like
got it.
Between him and Sammy Hagar, they were like the 80s.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They were the 80s soundtrack guys. Jay, your number 7?
My number 7's Top Gun.
Woo. Oh, well, I mean, we gotta. When we agree.
Iceman.
Goose and Maverick.
And Maverick.
That was the killer part about that, yeah. Yeah. Got to have helmets with your name on it.
I think you should get a helmet with your name on it and wear it on the show. Except I don't think it'll be that cool. I think it'll be done special.
It'll be all right. Especially when I can pull the oxygen mask through.
Oh, no, we're not going to give you that part.
No, we want that part.
Oh, Jay dropped his pen.
Oh, that's a long way down there. Oh, good luck with that.
My number 7 is Roadhouse.
Oh, my goodness. You're thinking, aren't you?
Yeah, Roadhouse.
That's a good one.
Great movie.
A lot of martial arts and shit.
Some good music, too. Jeff Healey Band was pretty good, and they were in it, too.
Music, titties, cars,
martial arts,
monster trucks. It had everything. Okay, which
you're on 6.
6 to me.
6 to you.
The Terminator.
The Terminator.
I go to the Terminator.
That's one of those ones that could go either way. Some people could put in sci-fi or action, but it's good. It's good.
Right. Well, that's why I was asking.
I still think that's
fired up in the beginning.
I still think that's a very acceptable action movie. Very much so. Arnold. Well, don't have the right one, but
it's not a tumor.
Jay, you still working on that?
Number 6, Jay.
Predator.
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 It's not that. Well, it's hard to make the inhale of the Predator. The Predator inhale is.
What about the end when What about the end when it's about to blow up and he goes, oh.
Oh, well, there's a timer going.
Yeah, when that timer's going, do.
Something wrong.
And you wonder why somebody at work doesn't like you.
Exactly. Yeah.
He goes, what's her name? Well, sorry.
You can't use the real people's name.
Oh, there you go.
You're pretty close.
John goes, she's what's the proper word now so we don't offend anybody? You can't say Oriental, you have to say Asian. Is that proper?
Yeah, that's proper.
Okay. There's somebody of Asian descent at John's work that he goes, for some reason she doesn't like me. Maybe it's because I say something wrong all the time.
Well, I don't mean it as an insult, I really don't.
You can't say anything nowadays without being an insult.
It just grew into my vocabulary. Something wrong.
That's why I like fuck him if you can't take a joke.
Yeah.
What are we on? 6? Is it 6 to me? Is that it?
6 to you, yes.
My 6 is Top Gun. You seem to be
nice. All right.
You seem to be circling
same
the
wheelhouse.
Yeah, around the same ones there. John, you're number 5.
Rambo.
Which one is just?
Well, that's why I asked earlier.
You mean First Blood?
Yeah,
First Blood Part 2, or
I didn't want to. I think the first one would be my first choice, but I don't know if that.
It's on Jay's list already. He already said it. First Blood.
First Blood.
Yeah,
so are you doing First Blood or are you doing Rambo?
What year was Rambo?
85.
I mean the first movie, right?
Are you talking about the very first movie, First Blood?
Yeah.
First Blood.
Yeah, that's just called First Blood.
That's my favorite.
Okay,
that's my favorite.
The second one is called Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, no, the first one was my favorite.
The first one is 1982.
Okay, yeah.
The First Blood is 1982.
That's it.
Because he did it the same. It's the same year he released that and Rocky 3 of the same year.
What are you doing?
Is it me? Oh, I thought John was still going. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Nice.
Number 5.
Yeah.
He hates snakes.
You do?
No, Indiana Jones did.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. My number 5, Predator. I can't make the noise. Oh. Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
See, I would have the get to the chopper drop, but where the fuck are we ever going to put that in to make sense?
Yeah, we haven't been using it, I guess.
Sometimes we have good ideas for drops, and we're like, we're never going to use
Closer
them.
to the microphone.
That's the laugh. Here's the laugh. Oh. The laugh should be.
Is this too late to get to the chopper?
Yeah. The ones that got to the chopper were dead now. This was at the very end. She's the only one. Well, him and the girl are the only two that survive, right? I think the girl survives.
Yeah, him and the girl. Oh.
So that was my number 5. John, you're number 4.
Indiana Jones.
And what?
Well, I told you I don't like to have to pick apart a franchise, so
You have
the
to
first
pick one.
one's
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
If it qualifies, that's the one I pick.
Yes.
Yes. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The first 3 Raiders of the Lost Ark
Don't
are all in the 80s.
complicate this on me.
Are all in the 80s, and then he did that one, the fourth one he did in the 2000s or something, didn't he?
I don't know about that one.
It's an Indiana Jones, is all I'm saying. That's why we can't. It's hard to lump these.
All right, we'll fix it up then.
So you're going to the Raiders.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Get to the chopper. Jay, you're number 4. Crap. I don't have that one on my list, Jay.
Your turn.
What'd you say?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Which one? Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost
yeah.
Fart. There's a parody in there.
Oh, Beverly Hills Cop.
I didn't. I put that in comedy. I didn't think that was an action.
Yeah. We can't take it from you, but we didn't.
No, we're not going to take anything from anybody. That's fun.
That's a good one.
I just always look at that as a comedy over
Ahmel
action.
Foley.
Ahmel Foley.
Get the fuck out of here! No, I cannot take
Ahmel Foley. With a little lemon twist. Another one, a huge soundtrack in the 80s, too.
Boom, 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 boom.
What the hell you say? He's like the Odd Couple over here. Boom, boom, what is it, me? Number 4? Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Oh,
my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Sean Connery is awesome in that one.
Yeah, that's a good combo right there.
Oh, they were great. That's my
Sean
favorite one.
Connery's
I think that hit in '89. So
that's a good one.
That's my favorite Indiana Jones.
That's a good one, Bob.
Your number 3. The dog's name was Indiana.
My number 3, I took Roadhouse.
Finish up.
You afraid of it? Is that mine?
I'm surprised Roadhouse wasn't number 1 for you. I can only imagine what number 1 is for you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, that we might have an argument when we get there.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
Jay, your number 3?
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Hard.
What was the bad guy's name again?
Dick.
Dick Hard?
No, what the hell was his name?
German. He was German.
Richard.
Hans.
Hans Gruber.
Was it?
Yeah, Hans
Really?
Gruber.
See? You always need one of those names.
Gotta go with Hans.
Because DJ Hans.
The movies we
Hans.
made always had one. We had it out, Come on. What the fuck?
Because
be a German guy.
His it's supposedly his brother is the bad guy in Die Hard with a Vengeance.
All right.
The one that I like.
Yeah.
My number 3, Lethal Weapon. Love Lethal Weapon.
I thought you were.
Yeah,
I thought that was your
3.
best.
Oh, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no, I love that movie. It's like it's the perfect buddy cop movie. Perfect pairing.
Yeah. So much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, your number 2?
I went with Rocky, and I think we've already covered this problem, and I made a note here. I'm going to go with 3.
That's good because the other 2 are in the 70s.
Winner! I won this one. Yeah.
See, I took the Rockies out because for myself, for my own list, I took them out because they're, I kept seeing these they were floated, like Beverly Hills Cop and the Rockies and even Terminator. They were like floating in between lists, and I was
absolutely.
I just kind of eliminated them for myself. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what we do. Though.
Yeah.
That's
I look at that as a sports movie.
That's how we collectively come up with our choices.
Exactly. But a good movie nonetheless, and might possibly be my favorite Rocky movie.
Yeah.
Between that and the first 2 is so difficult for me to choose those 3. Those first 3. After that,
I
that's
understand
a whole other story.
your logic.
Yeah. After that, it's a whole different story. But Jay, you're number 2?
Terminator.
I'm not a Terminator guy.
I liked them.
I didn't hate them. I just didn't. They weren't big.
It was also that was like when
I've seen them all.
The mega stars were all on it. You know what I mean? Jesse the Body and all that shit.
No, that's Predator.
Well, that's why my Predator was up higher.
He started saying Terminator.
That was fantastic. But yeah, but Terminator stuff was great too. Come on.
Yeah, the second Terminator. I probably like the second Terminator better, but like I said, I'm not a huge Terminator guy. But I've always seen them, so I don't know.
That's a good Halloween costume right there. I think.
The night we went to go here's something. The night we went to go see Terminator 2.
I got stilts now.
The night we went to go see Terminator 2 was the night we bought that drum set sitting over there. We were
history.
We were up there buying that drum set before, and then
put a nutsack on it.
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set.
And then we all went out to see Terminator 2.
See how important this information is?
Yes.
That's why.
All connects.
Yeah, that's right. It's all connecting.
See, it's like Kurt Vonnegut.
Yes.
Yeah. Caress. It's
Caress.
Caress.
That should have been the word of the day.
Correct.
My number 2 is First Blood. One of my all-time favorite movies.
He's good.
Jeez, that's really. Oh, I'm really perplexed at what Bob's number 1's.
One of the greatest lines ever, too. Just remember a good supply of body bags.
That's right.
Obviously, I got that lyric still. Your number 1, Jean?
Star Wars.
Which one? Star Wars? If you just say Star Wars, you're wrong. 'Cause that's 1976.
Yeah.
Next one.
Empire Strikes Back.
What year is that?
That was 80.
Perfect.
I think it was 1980.
That's
yeah.
the one. That's the one.
Whatever one was it.
Whatever one it was, right?
Exactly. That's right.
He just went so he just went so broad on all these. What's your number 1, John? A film. What film? I don't know. Name one.
No, I had it all figured out. That's perfect. I got it right down to number 1.
Like I said, I let those up because they're sci-fi. You know. But
Well, that's what I said. I didn't know if we were going to
argue.
agree about.
It's your list.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue.
Well, action.
Jay, you're number 2. You're number 1.
Lethal Weapon.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice. My number 1 is Lethal Weapon 2. Because you got to throw in who gets fucked at the drive-thru. Leo Getz. You got to throw Leo Getz in there. Come on.
Hello, Leo Getz. Whatever you need, Leo Getz.
Lethal Weapon 2 is my favorite Lethal Weapon, with one short leap behind it. Those two are definitely so. And I just didn't the grouping thing because they spread into the 90s and stuff. I was like, you can't group everything.
See, when I was doing it, it was too late to text and ask any.
Oh, you were
questions.
hammered.
Yeah,
You were schmammered.
Like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my favorites and then we'll work it out on the show. That's what we'll do. That's what we do.
But does it really matter?
Yeah. Well, hey,
As long as we had fun.
At least you did the right list this time. When was that last time you did Mexican things or something?
Sure. When's the last time we got an email?
Yeah, exactly.
We have a bunch of listeners, but no emails.
Nobody
That's true.
Nobody likes to email. It's
Yeah,
like they don't want to
see?
email.
Yeah.
Just
They're
send us an
afraid
email.
of the email.
Yeah.
fun.
Well, Greg said that he finds he wants to comment,
interact. Yeah, we
interact when he's doing it, and then he realizes it's a recorded type of thing. But that doesn't mean you can't shoot an email right at that moment.
We should do it live.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should
Facebook
Paris.
Live.
Yeah, maybe we should do a live
Facebook
one, and then we
Live.
have to. Yeah.
Well, let me see. I smell
we-
more work for Bob. More work for Bob. Bob, go figure it out.
do that.
Go figure it out.
We can't do
Things
that
a little
though, can we?
bit, but it would be fun, wouldn't
We can't do that though,
Wouldn't
can we?
it?
Don't
you want it?
Not unless you're going to throw a lot more money at the production.
Yes.
It'd be like live. You know what? We need somebody on the side.
Oh no, we need a lot more than just somebody on the side.
Tending to the emails coming in. That's what.
Oh, is
would
that what
have
it
to-
is?
Yeah.
Well,
we would be.
Well, I don't know anything about this. 'cause
We
I don't
would
have
be
this
too
stuff.
distracted. Like
No,
right
you would.
I
You
don't
would
hear
have
this
to.
stuff.
You would have to,
There'd be more dead air of us trying to.
and you wouldn't have all the drops and everything and all that.
that-
It would be.
Oh, you can't.
It's like
do
the
all
show
that
got to
stuff.
keep
No.
going, and then somebody on the side is like, I got a hot one come in. Just,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can't do it
really
like a
good.
live show unless you have the right equipment, and we don't have the right. It would take too much money to.
And we're getting as.
We
best
need to
we
get
can.
paid to do it live.
Gotcha.
That was the whole easy format about this. Is it was
Gotcha.
cheap for us.
Gotcha.
And we're still going
Well, that's all right.
because the budget's right.
But you blick.
He's right.
He is.
You are.
You are.
He is.
He is.
Fascist white regime. Fascist white regime. To free South Africa, you dumb son of a bitch.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Some of the best lines out of that movie.
Fucking great. Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't really watch a lot of movies anymore. It's just not like that anymore. those were that used to really get
Well, I
me.
told you a couple of weeks ago I had a Saturday where it rained and I couldn't do anything. I got washed out for the day because I couldn't mow or anything and do that. And the wife wasn't around all day and everything, so I had a Marvel-a-thon. I did the 3 Iron Man movies,
Cherry?
Thor movie, and I think I did the second Thor movie also. I was hitting them all.
You know what my dad's all into right now? Like all John Wayne stuff.
I love my John Wayne.
He's been John Wayne crazy.
One of my favorite movies is The War Wagon, John Wayne, Kurt Russell.
I'm totally fucking up my corner of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get that sticky stuff. We'll end up with ants covering the whole place.
That's a problem. Whenever you want to have a little fun.
Don't say that. That's a nightmare. Don't say that.
Dude, don't you think I was scared? I loaded up all this wood
in his trunk.
In the trunk of my car. And I could see ants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, being out here in the country, literally, I guarantee, Jay, I guarantee.
Exactly.
I guarantee if you took one of those cherries and put it in the driveway, it would be covered. It would be freaking covered, and it'd be an anthill building.
Hey, what's the number one
sugar
thing in there?
That's what you're left with.
Cherries.
Cherries,
there is
woo.
some cherry in there.
Water.
That's always good.
Water's number 2.
That's nice.
It's got to be fructose or something.
No, we're gonna,
Hey, I almost brought home some watermelon. If I did, would you be? Would
orange
you have
wine?
We're good with the watermelon. Yeah.
Orange wine
Thought
is
so.
3.
The fridge
Sugar's
was packed
4.
this week.
There you go.
Sugar. How much?
4. It's the 4th ingredient.
Number 4.
You want number 4.
After 3, which is orange.
I'm not
wine,
a number. I'm a free man.
I'm sure there's orange sugar.
I'm sure
in
orange wine has
yeah.
got a lot of sugar in it.
All right, that's
Disgusting.
our top 10 80s action movies.
Oh, we did it.
We did it.
Hopefully, we won't repeat that again. Like we've said, you should hear our top 10 discussion. Did we already do that?
Oh man. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. We didn't do that.
Should we write this down somewhere?
Yeah, we've done a lot. Yeah, John, we should write this down somewhere.
I do in my book all the time.
Well, you should go back and read it.
The problem is
We
reviewing
should
it.
write it down on a list.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
ongoing list.
An ongoing list. Yeah, we
This
should.
sounds like work for John.
It sounds like what?
Work for me.
Yeah, finally, fucking work for you, asshole.
We
Bob,
should
do something
record
and I'll
this
do
somewhere and look at it.
We do.
Or
Oh,
listen
we
to
do.
it. Or listen to it, maybe. I hear you can listen to this. I hear that we have people listening all the time.
There are listeners.
If there's a listener somewhere, can you email us the list? We've already done.
Tom from Indiana.
Tom from India.
Greg
Yeah,
from Bob's
I haven't
Basement.
heard from you in a while.
Yeah.
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 He was our favorite
Email us
emailer.
a top 10 list.
A couple.
Send us the email.
Pat
bitch.
did too. Pat mailed us a few.
Or I'll do another
yeah.
fruit beer.
No more of your fruit beer. Fruit beer.
Bum fuzzle.
Bum fuzzled.
I
All right,
brought
let's
up-
get out of this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all, folks.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's podcast at gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram, or
Not Periscope, but on
not Periscope.
our YouTube channel and on Facebook page and our Facebook Live.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
Come on, you screwed me all up. This sucks. On our YouTube channel and Facebook page and Facebook Live and Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour and Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick. We have to redo this. This is
that was beautiful.
adding all new bullshit for me to
That
do.
was beautiful.
Or you have to take over more things. You got to do Facebook. You have to do Facebook now.
See,
I'll
he
take
loves
that.
to do this.
I'll take that.
I'll do it, John. He loves to do this. He loves it.
Your shit
like,
got
you see
shorter.
how they-
Your thing got shorter.
But
And
you're
mine
an
got
asshole.
longer now. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it. We just gotta write it down. That's all. I got no
Yours
problem.
is like.
But I can't believe you did it! Oh, too good. Too good. Oh.
And
Well, good night. There seems to have been a misunderstanding about what kind of boat guys we're going to be.
all right.
What did we learn, John? That has nothing to do with bumfuzzle.
That we need to really go over the layout of the show, like before we go change something. That's what I learned.
Jay, what did you learn?
Twisted cherries are sticky.
You're titillated, aren't you?
And I learned that Jay brought the big one tonight.
What's he talking about? Lewis.
Oh,
The big one. Yeah, that was good.
that was
It was
good.
good.
That was a good one.
It was kind of like chocolate syrup
That was good.
Chocolate syrup?
with beer.
All right. Well, these last two ones have been long. So,
This was a long one too.
yeah, $1.15.
Ouch. That felt quicker.
What?
That felt quicker.
Sorry for the delay.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
On that note, say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Are you guys ever going to do this at the same time already? Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Stadler? Yeah, what? Is that it? Yes, it's over. How'd you like it? I don't know. I slept through the whole thing. Well, you didn't miss much. Chico! This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry. This is what happens, Larry. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass? This is what happens. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens, Larry, when you fuck a stranger in the ass?